Oh, for sake.
Now then, it's FowlMouth. How are we doing? Hopefully that didn't make a load of noise. I'll delete it in editing. So, let's playing Stellaris Federations, and we have just formed a federation, and I am very slow of mind right now, but I did insist upon myself that I would do this as a daily release, daily record thing. So far nobody's actually commented, so if nobody comments at the end of this video, I'm just going to batch record them, because I don't have the strength to be recording day after day after day after day after day. Anyway, right, there's a lot of red things going on at the top. The primarily biggest problem I think is probably really is Empire Sprawl. That might explain why we are as far behind in tech with these guys as we are. Right, and make sure that that is going to end up going up to +10 at some point. Right, that doesn't matter. I'd never actually looked at these. Okay. That's a bonus for a member, but not for the president. We are president, presumably. Contribute. Oh right, nice. I like that. +1 envoy for president, nice. I think it +5 again. Yeah. Establish hegemony war goal to force a non-federation empire to join the federation without changing their governing ethics, presumably. Again, more for them. Research agreements and migration pacts between federation members cost no influence. Federation influence gain +1. Does that mean we get +1 influence? I hope. Perhaps. Oh, way up. Just for members though, not for president. Whoa! Monthly unity equal to 10% of the size of Federation fleet. That's huge. Okay, I like that. Members, we're not looking at that. Please not look at that. Laws. We didn't look at this last time. Right, so we can't do the sort of greeny, turquoisey blue without being level 2 first. Fleet contribution. The Mandasora Foundation don't want me to turn off fleet contribution. That's interesting. Succession type strongest. Succession term status change. Oh right, okay, so they've got to cover, they've got to pass me by 25%. And that's in Diplo weight. I could put that onto fleet and just ensure that I always have the strongest fleet. Can subjects join? Yes. Can't change it for 10 years anyway, like, but majority vote, because I'm probably going to be defining on most of the wars. President decides on inviting members. Kicking members, I decide. Free migration if I want. Slavery is a good thing. Separate treaties. Oh, we can proper EU the fuck out of them. Nice. Okay, right. Glad I looked at that. We're going to go on normal speed for a short while. A construction ship doing nothing. Can you do that? Yes, you can. No one else is actually going anywhere, doing anything. You guys can upgrade if you want. You're an anchorage or trade hub, but I don't have hyperlane things yet. Hyperlane registrars. So I'm going to close star bases. We'll leave that one open, and we'll keep an eye on the planets. See what happens there. I'm going to turn the volume up so I can hear it. Nice. I can turn it up to full and it won't come through there because I actually have the speakers on relatively quiet normally anyway. The fact that you have a science nexus there is pretty nice, but obviously I can't consume them as a people and put it in my own empire because we are federated. Obviously. Oh, that's scientist die. What am I running out? Energy credits. We'll come back to that in a moment. Do we have a society man here? Nope. Genius. Have a genius. That's tropical world.
Construction complete.
I don't know why it's only 60%, not 80%, because we are a tropical species. But anyway, right. Mining and research, and then come over there and build that outpost there. You should be building some crap over there, right, yeah? Yes. Oh! That's one of the thoughts I had. I'm going to replace... Oh, we don't have a governor. Let's have an anti-crime governor. Fantastic. Yes, he must have been promoted to leading the entire perfectly reasonable frog people. What's the most reasonable froggy? That's the name of our leader. Anyway, right, so if we replace one of these with a generator district that provides actually 2 housing, and I only need 2 housing from the city district. I don't need the clerk jobs, because we're going to be pretty hot for that when we get up to size 20, because we're not far away from getting up to size 20. I just didn't want constant unemployment or whilst the slaves were radicalising. That said, we are going to resettle this unemployed guy to Rimmock. I'm lacking 50 quid. Oh my lord. Now, we are going to resettle that unemployed guy to Rimmock. I thought you actually had a job to do. Alright, fair enough then.
Protocols activated.
Yes. I vote yes. I was going to invite them in anyway at some point in the future. Federation Associate has voted. Good. Right. Alien zoos. I think admin offices first. I thought actually alien zoos were going to be an upgrade to temples, or an upgrade to hollow theatres, but no, they are their own thing, which is very interesting. Given they do exactly the fecking same thing as a hollow theatre. Oh no, hollow theatre is much more amenities. Alright, 6, 8 and 10 compared to a temple then, which is 4, 8 and 10.
Research complete.
It's better than a temple. What's going on there? Right, what we're running out of food. Oh crikey, we're on minus 29 for food. To be honest, we need to do that. Yes, you are an associate, right. Science, slaves, fantastic. Food from farmers, solve our problem. I know there's an admin cap one there, but it doesn't matter. We are losing Federation XP, are we? No, we're not, we're going up. Slowly, over time, that will tick up to being more. Right, I don't really want to rival these expungers or the Skrek Swarm. The Sovereignty and Vodgeton Folben, I can probably rival these guys. No, I can't. Requires terrible relations. Huh, you can't just randomly rival people that you're friends with. It's good news, to be fair. Makes it more realistic. Longer planning. FTL inhibitors. Never, ever skip FTL inhibitors. Never, ever skip FTL inhibitors. Let me say that one more time. Never, ever skip FTL inhibitors. Ever. If we replace you with a slave processing facility, slaves' political power will reduce. What is current slave political power? That minus 20 is not going to be actually changed by it, then, is it? No. No, I don't think it is going to change. Alright, right, okay. We need to buy some food before we starve and die. We're losing consumer goods, but we've got a good number of alloys. We're going to keep the alloys in the bank for now. The Obveni Empire have rivaled us. Then we will rival you. That is fine. Who else has rivaled us? Contacts, us. We are the perfectly reasonable frog people. Our rival, the Leoborius Coalition. Yes, I don't mind rivaling you. And the next one is Rak-Thalak Nak. I don't mind rivaling you. What's this? We've did some kind of utterly massive space installation. What won't be easy? If we learn to
Science ship taking damage.
What? Well, that's a dead scientist. The enigmatic fortress. Right. Energy credits about to run out. I'm gonna stick on the selling of gas for now. What we right need though is just people to get into jobs. I mean, we are concentrating way too much on mining. Can we do less of that, please? End of the month, we'll see whether or not that's solved our problem. That has indeed solved our problem. Fantastic. We could do it one more, but whatever.
Research complete.
Everybody is in those factories, aren't they? I thought I built another one somewhere else. Yeah, maybe that was a different game. The autocannons. Oh my god. Never in a million years did I imagine all four of the most essential military techs were going to pop up at the same time. Well, in fairness, I can forego railguns. Oh my god. The fact is, autocannons aren't going to pop up again anytime soon, and I think Starhold and Destroyer are likely to pop up again sooner. Railguns will come back at some point, but realistically speaking, are they better than autocannons? Range 50, so they're better there. Tracking 75. Accuracy. Okay. Damage 8-6. 8-27. 8-16 even. But the DPS is 3.8 compared to 4.43. And it's shield damage, minor armor damage, but increased hull damage. I'm going to go for autocannons. I like my fighters to be basically autocannon heavy anyway. I'm missing out on star holds though, and I really need star holds because I'm 10 above fleet cap at the moment. If we go to the Federation, how much fleet cap do we have here? 0.14. I am going to spend on Federation destroyers. Fantastic. I don't have to pay for them, and I don't have my own destroyers.
They're fighting. Stop fighting.
Interesting. We used to have a defensive pact with you, didn't we? But we now don't. Because you're an associate of our Federation, not an
Construction complete.
An independent guy. And to see whether or not you need it, but you do have Starhold there. You could do with Starhold there as well, to be honest with you. Farm facilities has come through, fantastic. Food processing facilities or food or starbase capacity, we are one above and that is hurting. Okay, we solved the food problem. That's not going to come up for another 45 million years, but sod it, we'll have to just take that one on the chin because we want starbase capacity. Annoying, but it is what it is. 84 months until the autocannons are done. Can we actually expedite our research a little bit more? Construction ship there doing nothing. No, construction ship there doing nothing. Should have been on the ball with them. Right, what are you doing? You're automatically exploring places that I don't really care about. I think it's time that you actually come back with your level 4. Start digging some shit. Start doing some excavations here. Because, I mean, they're going to expand into there, so I don't actually need to go and have a look at it. And it looks like... I mean, we know there's somebody there. Unless it was United Leoboris that went and destroyed them all. Probably not. The Governor Trollocs, that's you, right? Fantastic. That is very heavily good. We are out of cash. Let's sell some more gas.
Construction complete.
Right, okay. You guys... that doesn't actually provide any jobs. And we want jobs. We also want industry, civilian industry. I really, really, really need some more administration though. I really need some more administration. Do they provide 10 each? 5 each by the look of it. Hang on, so you're producing... Produces 10, produces 10, produces 10. You can have slave bureaucrats and slave artisans. What? Okay, that's changed. In that case, Mr. Arnold, sir. Hi guys, would you actually like that migration treaty then? Slaves pacified. Ha ha ha! Fantastic news. I'm not quite sure what they did to do that, but they did it. We'll replace one of these precincts with slave processing facility. Anything about to run out? Energy credits is going to run out fairly soon. I think we should flog 1,000 minerals to try and solidify that. Oh, the curators were found at the end of last episode, weren't they? And I want you to curate all over my face. Curate my face. It's going to cost us 2,000. Let's sell off. Go away. 1,000 minerals. We would like to purchase that. Thank you. That would also explain why they're further ahead than we are, because of 10% bonus. Okay, right then. You guys go there. We'll set that as the home base. You could do with an leader. Don't run away. Do not run away. We are out of money again. Not very good at doing this, are we? Everyone's fucking unemployed. Oh, hang on, no, that's because we can restore jobs there. You no longer unemployed because we just finished that problem. We will build another agri-district. And you're good for housing right now. I might actually remove mining operations completely on home planet and move them over to Rimac. I know you are an agri-world, but we could make you not an agri-world, but what do they call it? A rural world. Because the amount of food we're going to get from there, yeah, we're going to make you a rural world rather than an agri world. We will replace these with city districts. Get some more amenities, and I think you get trade value as well from clerks. Yes.
Construction complete.
So miners. We don't have the minerals. Ironically enough. Still an unemployed guy here, but not anymore. One more turn. Month finish. Come on. There we go. We're definitely going to have to sort out some kind of health and safety and stuff sorting out there. Actually, we share the same divine heritage. I thought they created naval capacity, but they create naval capacity as well, right? No, they create defensive armies. They create also defensive armies and naval capacity. Right, I was right in what I was thinking. Okay, we still have not solved our financial woes. We're -1 housing. But that's fine. When we get up 25... Actually, you know what? Rather than the slave processing facility, we're going to have to replace that with luxury housing. Didn't really want to do that, but we're going to have to do that. Right. The amount we contribute to federal naval capacity is twice as much. Sounds like a very, very, very good thing to me. Because we can just go and build more Federation ships. Right, FTL inhibitors. Yes. Hyperdrives. Along with hyperlane registrars. White. Shipyards. Destroyer. Destroyer. There we are. Right, build for me all of that stuff, and you colonise. I should have been building that in preference already. We can species. We've got a migration treaty, but we don't appear to be able to build a colony ship with them. Is that because of the default rights? colonisation. Ah. Right. Huh. Affected pops are not undesirables. They're not undesirables, that's fine. Are not chattel slaves, domestic servants, indentured servants. Oh, bloody hell. Hang on, let me pause. My brain's trying to work. But they can be battle thralls. Have no bonus to resource production, make excellent soldiers for local armies. So, the default right, everyone will be battle thralls. Because that means that I can have colonisation allowed by them. And therefore, yes, there we go. I mean, we don't actually have any other species right now, but that's not the point. What's this? Ingenious makes more cash. But under preference, you're 50, you're 80. It is definitely going to beat you. You are also very strong and enduring. You make fantastic slaves. Well done. We also have one here. Which we will again colonise with the fantastic slaves. What species is this? The Obiveni. Who the fuck are the Obiveni? It's these guys. Fantastic. Alright, we can go now. Interesting. Zorocorp are made of rock. I wanna rock. I want to rock. It's not had my voice breaking, eh? I'll have the maniacal guy, but I'll also have to sell gas in order to be able to buy him. Generator world, you have. Hello. Right, you do have your luxury residences now. You have housing, but you don't have amenities. Apparently you've got 2 unemployed people. Oh, yeah, of course. They'd have been working in the precinct house, wouldn't they? Right, we'll just resell you for now. Hang on. This is the problem with really fucking small planets, and I've got so many districts that are shoved behind blockers. I mean, I can resettle 2 and it will save a situation. If I resettle 2, I'll be able to replace 1, that other city district, with the generator district. So we'll do that. We're going to send you to Rimmock. Unemployed slave, worker, unemployed. He might turn into a slave, he might not. Let's see what happens when you get there. Right, we're going to replace you with a generator district, because we should have enough housing now to do that because of the luxury residence, therefore avoiding unemployment. Well done on closing your borders, because I'm sure that really matters to you. Right, keep digging. Can't be asked reading it. We'll find out what it is when we find out what it is. You have a colonisation already planned, don't you? I'm pretty sure you have a colonisation planned. I might even release them as a vassal. Very tempted to release them as a vassal. Are you just joining up? Yeah, you are. Nice. Good. We should now actually be pretty fucking strong. Take off that and that and that. The Interstellar. I wonder how long it's going to take you to vassalize. Because you are excellent relations with us. You may well just vassalize into us. I don't know whether or not you will, because you're a memory type dude. I can't guarantee your independence at the moment, can I? I don't know even if I can do that. Someone's opened their borders. The Republic of Bythia, whoever the fuck you are. Right. I guess they uplifted or something along those lines. Ooh. Admin cap would be nice, but habitability would be just generally a flat-out improvement in anybody's mood and productivity. Habitability, I think it's going to have to be. So we are still kind of stuck. What's your employment here? 0. Both mining districts. You have unemployment, apparently. That's... no. Whatever. We'll sell that and we will... nope. Wrong button. Oops. We'll build a city district that can employ whoever it is that's unemployed at the moment. You will be unemployed soon. Oh, this planet's frustrating me. This planet's really frustrating me. The fact that they've got the bloody pop growth benefit as well. I mean, low amenities, not that much of a problem, to be honest. I mean, God, people keep dying. An admiral has died. Let's have another admiral. This one of my fleets, right? Yes. In that case, we'll have a guy that will make you cheaper. Keep digging. No idea what we're actually going to get out of that, but we'll get something out of it if we're going to get it out of it. Right. We'll monitor whatever those signals are. Let's kill that construction ship. Build the mining station, build the observation, build the starbase, build the mining stations. We want both of you two to come over here and clear out these 777 of nasty nasties. There was 777 nasty nasties somewhere else as well, wasn't there? It wasn't that. Can't remember where that was. I can't be bothered to rewatch the entire bloody thing to find out. Right, you're going to get a job. You want to be resettled onto Rimac. There you go. And on the world of Rimac. What is that, money, right? Yeah, good. On the world of Rimac, you will do mining, or you will do some other fanciness going on there. I'd love to be able to get rid of them strongholds, but can't yet. Temple would be fantastic. To be honest, Alien Zoo's better than temples. Job base upkeep is 5. So it's 4, 8, 10 for 4. And that's 6, 8, 10 for 5. I think I'm going to do the 4, 8, 10 for 4. Also, it's thematically better for us, you know. Right, capital decisions encourage growth. Rimac decisions encourage growth.
Construction complete.
But we won't bother with that on Soundness because, to be honest, it's growing fast enough as it is anyway. We got guys on the way. That's going to take a very long time to get there, I think. You are on your way there. You are building colony ship, yes you are. And very, very confident that you are going there. Really tempted to release that as a vassal. Build 3 star bases. Put thingy-majobby mines on each of them, then release them as a vassal. I don't think I will yet, though.
Construction complete.
Things like more star bases, more pirate defense. And obviously I want to put star bases there anyway, but you end up with a lot of piracy coming back this way. And if we cut it down a little, then we'll have less piracy problems.
Founding a new home.
Also, we have observation places now. Passive, aggressive, indoctrination. Costs me money, but I don't care. They will thank us one day. Right. Saunus, resettle to Rimmock. Feel like I'm doing that every sodding day now, to be honest. 7.06 compared to 4.75. Incredible. And 4.2 there. Right, you're building a temple. That is fine.
Building a new home.
I can throw up some generator districts there. Keep digging.
Research complete.
Nice. Fleet command increase compared to... Oh, terraforming would have been nice, but we've solved that problem. Ion thrusters compared to plasteel armour. Plasteel armour. I want to be tough. Right, I've got construction ships in places doing nothing. You guys are on your way to do stuff. You are currently... Oops. They will thank us one day. And build there. We don't have black hole observatories yet. Where would be... Because we don't have a whole lot of trade over here, but I will have... Good grief. I'm going to shove a starbase here. Although, I don't know where the other end of that wormhole is. And I'm kind of anxious about that. Oh, who's making claims? The Rak Thalak Nak have claimed... Which one? Arcadian system. Oh, really? You think that belongs to you, do you, Rak Thalak Nak? Who's that then, dear? Who wants to talk to us? I mean, I know talking to us would be a very, very, very reasonable thing. How is your war going? You appear to be doing better than them. Long may that continue. And you're only at war with the one guy, right? Yeah. I'm going to offer you a trade deal. And I'm going to give you alloys. I'm going to give you all of my alloys. There we go. Thousands of 58 alloys. And you're going to give me favours. You're going to give me 10 favours at a time? Very well. Let me pause that because I've run out of money. How much monthly energy can you give? None. Completely unwilling to do that. Consumer goods. Monthly? None. Any consumer goods at all? You love giving me consumer goods. Right. Can I reduce that a little bit? Nope. Wow, that's right on the ball of them accepting that deal then, isn't it? Right, confirm. Take that. Fantastic. They did agree to it. And now we have 10 favours with these guys. Also, they have 1,000 alloys with which to bolster their effort. a matter decompressor. Oh, I would love a matter decompressor. I would so love a matter decompressor. Alright, those guys go in there. Can beat up whatever the fuck that is. So yes, they will be able to support their war effort better, and once they've finished their war,
Construction complete.
we'll be able to batter that pretty handily. Then hopefully I'll be able to demand their vassalization. That is the plan. Okay, utility is going to stop being utility. You're going to go to Okaden.
Battling aggressor station.
Actually, no. Sheddy isn't finished as a start base yet, is it? Very nearly. Okay, utility is going to go there. You're going to be renamed East.
Construction complete.
Bum ba dum bum bum. Where is it? Debris in the Funus system. You mean the man who put a rubber fist in my anus was a homosexual? I'm afraid so. Right, research those projects, then survey. Nope, don't explore. Survey. And survey. Right, what are we running out of? Energy credits into 12 months. I'm gonna flog 1,000 food. Right, unemployment has been a right big problem, to be honest. We'll build one of them. I want to get more research in on there. You resettle your unemployed guy to Rimmock. Rimmock. You have a slave processing facility. Good. Another temple would be kind of nice. That sounds kind of ridiculous. Civilian industries, actually. Okie, right then, open markets, empire trade. Trade value increased by 10%. What is our current trade value? 42. We've got an entire 4 on top of that. We have unemployed people, but that city district will solve that problem. We've got 2 unemployed people, actually. I'm going to build another city district on top of that as well, so we can keep kind of on the ball there. We do have a guy over there on his way to do that, don't we? Yes, good. You are on your way down bottom left. Yes. Okay, I think we're going pretty solid, to be honest. We've got a construction ship here that can build us a mining station, then go over there and build us that. Let's get into the edicts, I think. Declaring saint, yes, very much so. Information quarantine, I don't think we need that yet. Diplo grants. Diplo grants might be really good idea. 15% higher sublight speed. I like that because I don't like sitting around waiting for things to happen. But it's only Diplo weight. Is my Diplo weight actually outstripping them enormously now? Yes, good. Okay, right, I'm never going to have to worry about that again. Levels, we are not that far away from a new level. Right, let's get some new tech up. I really like plasma throwers, but I prefer shields, but we don't have the power to power shields or plasma throwers. Physics. Research. Naval capacity plus 30. Yes, get in my pants. Although, can you solve the Sanals problem? Dense jungle, active and impassable mountains. I don't believe that you can. Who fucking died? It's my bloody leader, wasn't it? Of course it was. No. Okay, that's not the right one. So we will go for... Oh, no, hang on. No, active volcano. That's active volcanoes, right? Yep. There's one of the cleared. It's going to cost us 1,000, but it will cost us 1,000. Who do we want to elect? This guy is 39 years old. Ship build cost minus 10% is kind of nice. You know what? I don't think I can see past that guy. I don't care about those. I don't care about those. Plus 10% money and plus 5% growth speed as well as 10% food and 10% trade value, which is pretty sure in this game Unity, right? From trade, yes. And he's only 61. We've just elected a new leader. Alright, we're pretty much bringing this this one to a close now. Just make sure that I've got everything on board and I know what I'm doing. You have got a guy that you need to resettle to Rimmock. Unemployed guy to Rimmock. Rimmock is fine. Oh, of course, yes. We no longer have a governor, apparently. Experience? No. That's a shame that we actually lost the bloody governor, but it is what it is. Scrack I don't care about, don't care. Where is this? It's debris in the fauna system, which has got a guy on its way to already. Right, we're going to call it there. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Take care of yourselves and see you in a bit.
Oh, for f***'s sake.